official. Um, your name, is it your moniker, if I can say? Is it Bachelor or?
It is Batchelor. My legal name is actually Brent Batchelor. So when it came around the time when I started doing music around senior year in high school, I was thinking of what's a clever rap name, you know? And with my last
Yeah.
name being Batchelor, and it's spelled a little different than the dictionary definition of bachelor, have the T in the last name. I figured it would be a little play on words. So I've just
Yeah.
stuck with it, and that's been it ever since. Bachelor with a T.
Okay, yeah. And are you a bachelor or?
Not at the moment. Not at the moment. My Air, she's holding it down for me. So this bachelor is not totally a bachelor.
Just by sort of name, not by definition. I actually see Ari, yeah. So she's your partner. Is she your wife or girlfriend or?
That's my lady. We're not married, but
Okay.
she's been doing the music with me. She handles a lot of the behind the scenes stuff. One day, we, God willing, we will be married. But that's my partner in crime. Feels like we already are married, but yeah, she holds it down for bachelor. That's for sure.
Much respect. And have you got a baby with her or?
No, no, not now. God willing, one day we will. It's something we,
Okay.
but not yet. No little bachelors yet.
Because I'm looking on your social media and I saw a baby. So
Yeah. Some of the promo that I've been doing, that particular promo, I think we were pumping a song called Next Chapter Two, produced by Little Reba. But I get a lot of these meme pages that hits me up, and this one
yeah,
guy was making some funny memes, and we decided to incorporate his memes with the little baby and the little baby being mad and putting up the finger, I think, and to pump
yeah.
Next Chapter. But that is not my baby throwing up the middle finger.
Okay.
Anybody in that, not my little baby.
Yeah. Okay. Well, no problem. I mean, what I think I'll go straight into it. I mean, what inspired you, Bachelor, to start creating music? What got you into the game, if I can say it that way?
Um, I would say that I was always kind of gravitating to poetry as a kid. I
Yeah.
liked the idea of just rhyming, just simple rhyming.
Yeah.
And as I got older and I began to kind of delve out into different genres of music, my parents kind of had me on oldies at a younger age. But I think it was Master P, probably Make 'Em Say really kind of drew me in. And then
Yeah.
I wanted to see, who Master P was. And when I saw like the grind and the hustle and the artworks and how he was pumping music out every Tuesday, and sort of like, the rap part of it, but the business element part of it, it's always stuck. I really have to say Master P is kind of what did it for me. And even
Yeah.
to this day, following his platform and his business savvy, um it's always been P. Now, Tupac, of course, has given me a lot of inspiration just in terms of what he did for rap, and
Yeah.
Eminem, people like
Definitely.
that. But my number one has always been P. I think it always will
Okay.
be.
Yeah. I mean, Master P, he's such a savvy businessman as well. He's got like the complete package. He's, a musician, rapper,
Oh yeah,
businessman. So, I mean,
absolutely.
and is that where you're looking to go? Because I see you've got, do you run like a promotion business with Normal Not Allowed as well, or?
Absolutely, absolutely. The promo has been doing well. We have Normal Not Allowed promo. We have NNA Network, Normal Not Allowed Rap. All of these are Instagram platforms that allow other artists the opportunity to, reach out to us, express what they're trying to accomplish. Even not just music, restaurants. A lot of restaurants out here in California. We just lifted the stay at home. Where we can dine outside again. So today, right before I came on here, I was working with Tui's, a restaurant that's just opened up their dining. So, we love
Okay.
to collaborate with not just musicians, but all sorts of businesses, gyms, a lot of personal trainers. And those are kind of what my promotional pages offer, along with the music that we're dropping every week.
Yeah. Wow. Okay. Yeah. Because I see your platform on Instagram and it's massive. I see the amount of promotion you're doing, and it's great to see that you're supporting other artists as well. you know, because that's what a lot of people forget. You know, when you're helping other people, it helps the industry as well. And to see you on that platform is, yeah, such a great thing.
You
And
you couldn't have said it better, I feel, because that's one of the things that I find a little bit concerning.
yeah,
And although I've been rapping for a while, it wasn't until about 3-4 years ago that I really got heavy into wanting to do this for a living. But there's so much bogusness in terms of promotion and people that want to take large sums of money from you, but you don't really get back in return what they're trying to sell, even a lot of fraud. So I figured, what better way than to start some platforms myself and to grow them, and then to reach out to other artists, in similar positions. And when you work with us, you don't have to worry about getting burned, because,
yeah,
we're trying to grow with you. You know what I'm saying? And so I think that's kind of what's made some of the normal not allowed pages grow rather quickly, is because we
yeah,
truly do have anybody we post, we have your benefit in mind, because we want you to work with us like we want to
yeah,
work with you.
yeah, yeah. And what have you got planned for Normal Not Allowed? Are you looking, obviously, you want to grow that and you want to reach more people with that?
Absolutely. At Normal Not Allowed, we've established it as a record label. It's the home now to myself, Bachelor
Wow.
Official, and Air E.
Amazing.
So that's our home for dropping. That's our hub. With that, we have a release coming this Friday. I was going to say a week from Friday, but it's Saturday now. We're dropping From the Vault. We're dropping From the Vault. We
Wow.
have, and then following that, I want to say every 2 weeks from there, we'll be having another release. The past 2 years, we've had a new release every Friday. So the catalog is deep from Bachelor and Air E. You're going to find over 100 songs, probably close to 200 on
Wow.
Spotify, Apple Music, all that. And we're going to keep that up. But
Yeah.
this year, we're scaling it back a little bit. Instead of the weekly release, we're going to be dropping every 2 weeks, but incorporating some of the older releases that we've dropped to kind of put them out to the forefront, because not everybody's heard of us, and that's what's
Yeah.
great about where we're at. Even though we feel like we've made a lot of headway and we're happy with the numbers, we still feel like there's so many audiences that we haven't tapped into. So we're going to try to reintroduce some of the older songs that were released in 2018, 2019, along with the new
Yeah.
stuff that we've dropped in 2020, 2021.
So you're going to tuck into your back catalogue and basically re-release some songs that have done well from the past. Yeah.
Absolutely, absolutely. And this
That's great.
From the vault that will be out. It's a 9-song album with five old songs that have been released and 4 new songs, completely new. So a little bit of old mixed in with a little bit of new. Henceforth, from the vault, we're just opening up that vault right now.
Well, yeah. Well, I'll make sure I'm in this video. I'm going to include the links to your profile so people can check you out. People can find out more about you. And
Thank
I
you
mean, that's
so much.
amazing. Obviously, so the songs, are they from your label or are they like a mixture of, other people as well who you work with or?
All the songs are released under the Normal Not Allowed Entertainment label that's coming out on
Wow.
the From the Vault. But yeah, we have had the privilege of working with so many artists, and on this particular release, we have a collaboration with Top Ninja. He will be on the album. Shout out to Top Ninja. He's doing
Shout
big
out
things
to
out there in New York. Air E, my queen, will be on the album. We have some production on there, Round the Clock, Mike Strip. We've been blessed. I really want to say that we've been blessed through just the networking, working with some really great people. So all these upcoming releases that you're going to see, you're also going to be hearing, from a lot of talented individuals, a lot of talented people that are doing just what we're doing, pushing, grinding. I see Top Ninja out there making some real big moves. I've been seeing
yeah.
Round the Clock making some big moves. So, we're
Wow.
kind of just all this together, pushing together, but all under that Normal Not Allowed Entertainment right now with this From the Vault, baby.
Yeah, definitely. I see. And is it because I see you're obviously mainly hip hop music, rap? Do you do any other musical genres, or is it obviously the the hip hop and rap?
That's my, passion, the rap and the hip hop. But we have delved out even on some of the releases. We got a track with KK Love, Dripping Sunshine, that I want to say is sort of like an EDM type sound. We
Wow.
have we've delved into a little bit of the multicultural,
Yeah.
multilingual with some Spanish songs like
Wow.
Estamos Ready with Little Tom.
Okay.
Um, and Air E being bilingual has really helped me with that because I've tried to incorporate some of the Spanish hip hop and some of the stuff.
Yeah.
KK Love, yeah, people want to look up my songs with KK Love, like Drippin' Sunshine, I Want You. Those are really ballad type songs. I wouldn't even call them rap, but you get the R&B sort of pop feel in there. But for
Yeah.
me, it's always going back into, my love for that hip hop and that rap.
Yeah. Wow. Yeah. I mean, I've listened to your stuff and I like the way you flow and I don't know, it's just like it's fresh. It's something new to just listen to. I mean, I like all types of music, but listening to you, it's something fresh and a different take on things, you know?
I
Um,
appreciate that. I truly
yeah.
do.
And so obviously as an artist, as a, businessman, what advice would you give to other aspiring artists, other people who are looking to break out?
I would say, first of all, to keep pushing. That's the main one. You have to keep pushing. A lot of things are going to happen along your journey, along your road, that might be, connotated as roadblocks and barriers. I've sure had quite a few
Yeah.
of them in my journey, but you have to keep pushing, and then to kind of hone it down to, well, what does that mean? Keep pushing, blah blah blah. That's not helpful to me. But try to learn how to do as much of this stuff, yourself as you can, because we're in a time frame now where we have the tools to kind of do a lot of this stuff, from the promo to the engineering, to the recording. Not to say you don't want to network with great people, but at the end of the day, if you can kind of sort of rely on yourself rather than
Yeah.
rely on others, I found that for me personally, that's helped me make a lot of headway, especially with the promo. And then Air E, just holding it down with a lot of this engineering stuff. It really
Yeah.
has helped a lot, because I can remember a time when, I was searching for people to, like, okay, who's going to promote me? Who's going to help me get this out? Who's going to help me get, to that level of Master P, or to that level of a Drake, or even smaller scale, smaller artists. But
Yeah.
when you start to learn how to do the stuff yourself, and maybe then you can build your team and teach others, to do it for you so they can grow. That's when things kind of they became a little bit easier for me. And all that fell under the umbrella of, I had to keep it pushing, because there was times, I'll be honest, I got burned for promo, or, I was in some studio sessions, or with some dealings with producers or other artists that just weren't ideal, and instead of, crawling into my corner, which in my mind in the moment I kind of wanted to do in some of these cases,
Yeah.
like, damn, this sucks, but you just got to pick it up and keep going, because the game is going to keep going, but are you going to keep going with it?
Exactly. Yeah. No, 100%. Especially I found in this business, in the music industry especially, it's very competitive and there's a lot of talent out there as well. So you've got to do a lot to stand out,
Absolutely, a
which is
lot
what
of
you're doing.
talent. Yeah, a lot of talent. You hit it on the nail. That is so true. It's so talented, and that's why it's always so humbling too. When you as an artist see the progress that you make, and it's not to take away from what you do, but man, I think social media really has opened up the doors for so many people,
Yeah.
and you see, man, so many singers and producers and actors, and not even just that, but some of these like chefs and these artists.
Yeah.
We're just living in a world where people do have so many skills. It's a beautiful thing.
Yeah. Yeah. And obviously having a partner like Ari with you, someone like her, someone who can support you, just makes that difference as well, doesn't it?
Absolutely, absolutely, because having that trust in somebody, and that's key too. Which I would tell a lot of, not just musical artists, but anybody. Be very careful, because a lot of people are going to sell you on stuff and want to get that trust. But be careful. There's a lot of truth in trying to keep that circle kind of small, because the more people that want to come in and dip into what you're doing, you just have to be real careful. So me with Air E, I am very thankful because we have developed a special thing, and I believe it shows in the music because it always for me comes back to the music. That's why I do this. I love to make music, and Air E and I have put out some good music, and even in some of these songs, we kind of talk about the things
Yeah.
that we've gone through and the people that we've dealt with along this journey.
Wow. Oh, wow. So you and Airy, you work together on tracks. You collab together as well.
We have. I want to say our first release was a song in 2018 called "Up in the Air," and since then, we've dropped numerous releases. Little Casper and Dream Girl, which are on our Memoirs EP, have done over 100,000 streams. So very proud to say.
Wow, it's
Uh,
amazing, man.
very blessed for everybody that's listened. And just a little hint on this upcoming From the Vault. You might find a song from the Memoirs EP on there because those are some of the tracks that I want to continue to introduce. Dream Girl, Little Casper. I think those are hits. I love
Yeah.
those songs, and I believe from the reception that we've got from people, they feel the same way. So I'd love to introduce that. Be on the lookout. We just started a TikTok. I have one. She has one. You can find them both at Normal
Yeah.
Not Allowed TikTok. But I was so humbled because I was very unfamiliar with the TikTok world. And then Air E, she says, "Do you know that you have all these videos? People are using your music on TikTok." And I was like, "Wow!" So I go on, and there must be over 6,000 videos. People just using the songs. I
Yeah.
almost wanted to put me just my heart was just feel like, wow, people doing this. So we've gotten on there since then. We started the TikTok, and that's where you'll be seeing a lot of stuff coming from us, incorporating the music in some of these TikTok videos. A Little Casper TikTok should be coming at you real soon, and Air E on her TikTok is doing a lot of cool things with makeup and nails. So be on the lookout for that. Where
Yeah, that's massive.
not leaving any market unturned.
Yeah.
Trying to appeal to everybody.
Every avenue. That's what it's about. I mean, with TikTok, I'm not too. Obviously, I've heard of TikTok, but your music, is that already on there, or do you have to add your music yourself to the platform? How does it work?
What's been great with TikTok is, and I can't speak for every distributor, but we've been able through our distributors to get the music on TikTok with the releases going
Well,
everywhere else.
okay.
So that's a plus right there. You're already having an additional resource to work with, to promote with, and then from there, you can either just hope people use your songs in their videos, or like we kind of have done with our promotion on Instagram. I think that's what really helped the TikTok thing to take off, our
Yeah.
aggression on Instagram. But the two worlds are very tied in together. For artists, if you're wanting to pick up on another tip, if you have your music on Spotify, if you have your music on Apple Music, it's available to promote on Instagram as it is on TikTok. And now it's kind of tying those worlds in together.
Yeah.
That's where I'm at right now. But yes, it's
Well,
it's all available there, and then you can get creative with it. This is where it's a great way to build relationships and to kind of expand the music because you can reach out to a TikTok dancer popping too and just say, "Hey, I love your dances." She did a dance to maybe a I don't know, a Drake song, and you say, "Hey, I got a song, it's hot like that Drake song. What do you think about dancing for me, or letting me use that video and putting it onto my song?" Get their consent. It's as simple as that. Boom, you put it on TikTok. And I can't think of really a better way to promote and something that you can do yourself as an artist.
yeah. Yeah. And I'm not sure. Do you get paid for those for people using it or not really?
Absolutely, absolutely.
Okay. Uh,
TikTok is monetized, and that's another thing. Tie
okay.
into definitely tie into it because yeah, you're getting paid. The amount of what you're getting paid, and this is where people want to knock it, cents on the dollar, blah blah blah. But it's something. It's
It's
something.
something. Exactly. Yeah. Wow. All right. Brilliant. I mean, yeah, that's something, that that everybody really should be taking advantage of, having their music everywhere on every platform.
Ah,
Undoubtedly, that's something I would always say anyway.
absolutely.
Okay, and I guess I'm going to ask you, where is your happy place? I think I know what you're going to say anyway, but what would you say is your
Yeah,
downtime?
you can kind of get the idea, right? My happy place through all this is just being in the studio making music.
Yeah,
And if it's not in the studio making music, it's at my house with the headphones on, maybe
cool.
watching a little TV and getting ideas for songs. I just love making songs. I love making music, and the idea that I can do something in the terms of making a song and it can bring about a feeling in somebody, or it can, uplift somebody or bring you up in that certain moment or make you think. And I just love that.
Yeah, brilliant. Okay, and obviously being with Ari and being with her and
Yeah, she's kind of cool, but
yeah. Okay, but I mean, Batch, it was amazing to speak with you and finally to obviously talk with you, because obviously you being in the States, on the other side, it's hard to meet, but eventually
absolutely.
definitely it'll be good to meet up, and I want to see how things get on with you, and I'm gonna share this. People can check you out. They're gonna find out more about you, and
Thanks
yeah,
so much, TuneSick. Thank you guys for what you do.
no problem. So yeah, well, I'm look forward to hearing more from you. Keep posted on your social medias, and thanks a lot again for taking time out of your schedule to obviously speak with me and um share
My
with
pleasure. Thank
you.
you guys for making the time. I appreciate what you do.
No problem, Batch. And we will catch up soon. Thank you.
Thank you guys.
Yeah.